Hey guys, I wanted to talk about Nvidia, Arista Networks, as well as Broadcom, okay? Arista Networks is ticker symbol ANET, and Broadcom is ticker symbol AVGO. I'm sure you know by now with how much these stocks have gone up. So I really did like Arista Networks because they're a cash flow machine. They're gushing cash. Their business has been doing well, but now I'm taking a moment of pause. I think this stock can correct and go down a little bit because Nvidia is now getting into their space, and that's going to affect their numbers moving forward, in my opinion. And just to talk about that, okay, with the stock close to its all-time highs, I think the stock can go down a little bit more, okay? And then Broadcom, although Nvidia is getting into the customized AI chip space, which will affect Broadcom a little bit, Broadcom is very diverse. Okay, they have a diversified business. They just acquired VMware, I believe it was last year, so they're incorporating that, okay? So that is helping. They have the software side of things, okay, as well as, the AI chips. And like I said, they work with all the mega cap companies. Nvidia is a customer of Broadcom as well. So while I do believe the stock's gotten a little bit ahead of itself, especially with earnings coming up, this Wednesday, I think it's due for a little bit of a dip. You never know, because their growth is not as high as Nvidia. So remember that. I think when people see that report, it could be a sell the news event, and you could end up buying the stock at a cheaper price. Right now, it's a little over $1,400 a share. Maybe it goes down to $1,300, somewhere in there, or possibly in the $1,200s. That would be a much better time to buy the stock, because I do still think it'll be a long-term winner with how diversified their business is, okay? But do know VMware, that acquisition is making their numbers look a little better, right? Inorganically, they're growing nicely, but organically, sales, and growth isn't nearly as high as Nvidia. So I just want to make you aware of that, okay? I'm not going to be buying either of these stocks right now until they come down. At this point, remember, wait for good opportunities, guys, okay? There will always be opportunities in the stock market. You may have to wait a while, but when those dips do happen, that's when you want to pounce and buy those good quality names at a better price.